Alright. Looks like we're all set. Everything's good to go. It's time to play a little bit. Alright, so the last time I played 2 weeks ago, I had gone to like the Sparrow Inn and all that kind of stuff. So we are actually about to just go ahead and take care of some like feeding the animals missions out here. And then we'll finish up the inn. Been kind of enjoying the game, but I had to take a break from it. So I played Spider-Man last week. And now we're just going to go ahead and feed some animals here. I went through, bought... Let me see here, let's go in here. Tools, maybe? Yeah. Went through, bought all the feed I need to buy, that kind of stuff, off screen. And, yeah, so... just go ahead and feed the animals and chat with you guys a bit while I do it. This was... Was it a PS1 game? I think it was a PS3 game. PS2? I don't remember, Leroy. I really don't. I wish I could. I can actually just look it up real quick on my phone. 2000... Let me see when it came out. Okami release date. 2006 was when it released originally. So maybe PS1, yeah. Let me see here. Nope, it was on the PlayStation 2, the Wii originally, so there you go. So PlayStation 2 and the Wii was its original release, not the PS1. Yeah, I hear it. There's a lion over, not a lion, tiger. We're going to feed the tiger. Tigers like me. So cute. But yeah, so there are a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15 animals to feed out here in the Taka Pass. Only one tiger though. Alright, so the Sparrow. So we need to go towards the sanctuary again. Oh, wrong button. I was trying to play Spider-Man and make myself move a little faster. I have to admit, I really like this game, like I said, but I definitely am glad I kind of took that 1 week break from it to play some Spider-Man. I do actually have both of the PS4 Spider-Man games. They're a lot of fun. And they're just a good, like, little time waster. You can just sit there and chat with friends and swing through the city, and it's enjoyable to do so. Alright, where are you, Sparrows? Somewhere around here. Hey, look, there's a tree that needs to move. Alright. And there's another one. I can hear the sparrows. I see the sparrows. Let's go ahead and feed the sparrows. But yeah. I'm working on actually, getting my Switch to work properly with the capture card I have. I have an issue with the sound with it. But once it works properly, there's some stuff I'd like to do every now and then on stream with that game. So we got some horse here. Right, so let's go ahead and feed the horse. But besides that, not much else going on video game-wise. You know, playing Spider-Man, been playing this with you guys every week. Been playing a little bit of Pokemon again. In fact, I spent a little while last night playing with a friend of mine. Leroy here in the chat, actually. He and I were goofing off and den diving, which is actually a lot of fun. It's not something I experienced too often when I played on my own, other than with my sister, my middle sister here and there. Can't do anything with this. We need a different ability. I can't dig or nothing, so you need the dig level 2 or 3 to get in there. Alright, so we've got the tiger. There's another horse in the upper area outside the cave, so we'll go up there. There's some foxes around here somewhere. We got the sparrow. There's 2 dogs, a piglet near the moles, monkeys. Near bingo, western part of the map. Alright, so there's another animal we can't feed because we have to unbury. We need the burying skill for that one. There's some deers. There should be one actually around here somewhere. Near the checkpoint entrance. And I didn't mean to go to the checkpoint entrance. There is mini games. I don't know if they're on here for this, but the mini game. There used to be mini games on the original PS2 release for this game, for the waiting and loading screens. And it'd be stuff like pressing the square button. There's some deer. As the footprints and stuff would appear, or for the one that was just blank, you'd press the square button a lot and try and fill up the screen with feet, like little wolf footprints. And if you did well enough, you would get the monster fangs. So I had never got it to work. I was terrible at the mini game, and I've never tried this one because I think in a lot of the ports and all that they actually took it out, if I remember correctly. I know it wasn't in the PS3 release, mostly because the loading just takes like that kind of deal, so there's just no real time for it. Anyways, so there was one deer, there's another upstairs, Guardian Spring right side, so there's some birds behind the Guardian Spring, some fox near bingo, and the path to the entrance. So there's some fox around here somewhere, over by the guy that's trying to dig through the wall or whatever. No, not the horse. By this guy over here. There should be some fox. There they are. Wake up. I'm going to feed you. And the fox night meat. Take it, that fox. Alright, so I'm not just kind of yammering about the animals we're feeding. And, you know, a little bit of trivia here and there is fun too, but the other thing I've been doing when I'm offline, besides, I spend a lot of time recording videos for the next 2 weeks. So my next 2 weeks videos are uploaded. Working on a little project for my background, trying to improve it. Trying to like make a little treasure cityscape thing. What is this? Ooh, we'll take that. Health item. Yeah, I'm trying to make like a little background cityscape thing, which would be fun. But besides that, the other thing I've been doing is reading a bit. I ended up getting into, I don't know how many people remember it, but it was from a little while ago, the Sword Art Online series. Sorry, there's a puppy here we can feed. Wake up. Wake up to eat. But yeah, the Sword Art Online series, I got into the anime years ago, and I never played the games or anything like that. I know there are games available for like PS4 such. But I never read any of the books, or, you know, I just watched the anime, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Well, recently I found out that the author who wrote the story for Sword Art Online did a kind of update called Sword Art Online Progressive, which, you know, I figured I'd give that one a chance because, hey, he's got to probably be better at, you know, or she, I'm not sure if it's a man or a woman who does the writing for that series, but I figured that, you know, they've had a lot of practice, all that kind of stuff, so I'm sure they're probably better at it. And like I said, I've been reading Sword Art Online Progressive, and I really enjoyed it. Alright, that's all the fox to feed. And so I ended up buying the first book, and I read it. I was like, oh, this is, you know, really well written and a lot of fun to read. And I ended up buying the other 5 books within like the next day or so. So I've actually read all 6 books. If you enjoy little fantasy novels and all that kind of stuff, I do recommend the books. They're a lot of fun to read. Let me see. Why do I get the feeling there's something up there? There's not. They were a lot of fun to read. I really, really enjoyed them. The author is... You can definitely tell that they've been doing it for a little while. It doesn't ever feel too dragged out or anything. Oh! Skill we have. We can take the water and Splash it on that. And reveal a treasure chest. Yay! And it's morning. So this is one of the new abilities we got when we were playing the other day. So we can now put out fires as long as there's a water nearby. Like this one up here. There should be water? No? Do I have to... I don't think I can send it that far. We'll see. We'll try. Oh, you can't. You can't turn it. Okay. It's worth a shot. Alright. Let's see. Well, yeah, so I read that book series. I'm waiting for the next one to come out. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm quite enjoying it. And then the other series I've been reading is So I'm a Spider, So What? I've read it before once, and I enjoyed it. I watched the anime, which I think I haven't watched the whole thing. I think it's actually running right now. So I've watched like the first 5 or 6 episodes, and it's a lot of fun. The anime itself, very well drawn, very, you know, boisterous feeling. You know, I like the way the characters are acted out, kind of deal. You know, it a little different than the novel, of course. You know, you don't expect everything to be the same in a novel, all that kind of stuff. I think that's silly. Anyways, so some of the stuff that occurs is a little different than in the novel for the episodes I've watched, but I think that made it a little bit more enjoyable. I like when they change things up a bit, so that, you know, you don't always get what you expect to have happen. You know, the major beats are going to be the same. Like, you know, this has to happen for that to happen, that kind of stuff. They smooth out some of it. They, you know, speed up some of it, kind of deal. Like, you know, so yeah. So if you want to check out an anime, that's one to check out there. If you want to check out a book series, that's another one to check out. I haven't read the manga or comics or whatever based off of the So I'm a Spider series, so I couldn't tell you how that goes, but alright, let me see here. 082. Alright, so we've fed. There's a deer there. There's one more deer to find, I think. Fed the nightingales, we fed the foxes, we fed both horses. Fed the tiger. There's one more deer, some monkeys. We're gonna have to end up finding a piglet and one more dog. So that'll be everything for all the animals in this area we can get to. And then we'll go back to the Sparrow Sanctuary, so we can take care of... there's actually one more dog that we have to find in that area. Hey look, it's a save point. Alright, so let's see. Sparrow we did. Dog, there's... Gotta find the moles. So animals by the moles. I heard something. That might have been the tiger. Let's see. The moles are just over here. Look, there's the moles. Alright, so... Behind a large rock. Which large rock? It's you, doggy. You're back. I'm stuck down here underground all the time, but just knowing you'll come to visit makes my heart soar. Isn't that special? Come on then, let's play. The bolstered dust cloud formation, it doesn't matter who wins. I'm not playing. Sorry. You're on your own, dog. Ah! They're moles and I call them moles. Alright, so supposedly there's another dog around this area somewhere. Ah! Found him! A little Shiba. Hi, Shiba. We'll feed you, Shiba. Alright, that's all the dogs we can feed. Look at him with his tail. Oh. Alright. And there should be some little piglets around here somewhere. I heard them. There they are. Hi. What do they like to eat? They like to eat seeds. Alright, one more deer to find. And then we'll head up to the little Sasa Sanctuary. Sasa Sanctuary. Sorry, I apologize. Oh man. Anyways, the last thing we need to find is a deer. It's near the Mermaid Spring. That is over here. Yeah, the Selma Spider book series is up there. Let me see. Think of the way to describe it without giving away a spoiler kind of deal. It has a twist and turn in it that I did not expect when I was reading it. Like, rereading the series, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I see where, you know, why and where and all that kind of stuff. But when I first read it, it was a twist I did not expect. You're a little confused by some of it at first, so I, you know, just figured I was probably missing something, or I skipped over something, or, you know, while you're reading. It happens sometimes. And it's not so much that I missed it, it's that for as much as the clues are there, the twist that ends up occurring isn't what I expected. You know, it's very well done, kind of deal. Like, it's definitely one of those things where I'm like, oh, I'm so happy that I stuck through and, you know, got past the section that's a little, it's not so much that it's like tough, right? It's just that it's, okay, I fed these guys. There should be one more deer. Where's it at? It's not so much that it's tough to get through, so much as it's a little boring. That, like, there's a section that's just a little boring as compared to most of the rest of the book. So you're like, oh, really? Kind of feels like you're slogging a little bit. And then when you finally get through it, you're like, oh, that was so worth it. Like, it has to slow down there for the impact of what the story's trying to tell you to really work. Alright, there should be one more deer. Why am I not seeing another deer? We may come back here later. I just want the Sasa Sanctuary for now. I like saying that. I don't know why. Sasa Sanctuary. Maybe it's further up. Let's go up. It just says it's near the Mermaid Spring. Come on. Go. I know there's supposed to be monkeys up here. So we'll at least feed the monkey. Found the monkeys. They will eat just about anything, so we'll give them some fish. I usually don't imbibe too much when I'm on stream, but I really wanted what I'm drinking right now, which is the it's called Doghead Ale, and I just really like it. It's a Michigan ale, I believe, from I'd have to double check. Let me see. Maybe it's not Michigan. I got the bottle here next to me. It is from Bell's. And where's Bell's Brewery at? Yeah, it is in Michigan. Okay, I was right. Yeah, it's a Michigan beer. I think... Can I do anything with this? No, okay. Yeah, it's a very hearty IPA. It's very enjoyable. There's gotta be some deer around here somewhere. Oh, hi. Found you. Alright, wait for them to sleep. Alright, so that's all the animals we can actually feed in this area. Like I said, there's one more monkey, but we gotta have a special digging ability to be able to get it. I think it's the 3rd level of the digging skill. And right now we're just at level 1. I've never actually improved my digging skills, so that'll be something we'll do together as a team. All of you and me, finding ways to run away from ghosts and such, while digging holes. It's a dream job for any dog, right? Digging holes. Anyways, we are looking back for Sasha Sanctuary. I cannot say that for the life of me. In we go. There are quite a few animals to feed in this area, just because it's so large between the Kusa village and the sanctuary, all that kind of stuff. So, in this area, there are 4 sparrows to feed. There are a couple in front of the hotel here. Yes, sir, you are definitely in a team. You're on Team Tom, and, the only real thing you have to do to continue being part of this team is just, what? Interesting. I've never seen a red box. Stray bead. But yeah, so continue being part of this team. You just have to, not really do anything. You just have to be alive. Being part of my team is really easy. I don't really expect too much from anyone, so you're good to go. There's some sparrows outside the inn, it says, so I just gotta find them. I found a well. What's it say about the well? What you gotta say? An inn's gotta have fresh, clean water, right? Oh, well, thanks. That was helpful, as soon. Other side. Where's the birds? Where are the birdies? Can't find the birds. In front of the hotel, left side. In front of the hotel, right side. Okay, well, let's make it daytime and see if the birds will show up then. Exactly, you just have to show up. If you're lucky, there'll be pizza. Alright, so we'll feed the birds. Just let you know, though, the only pizza I buy when I buy it for large groups is cheese and pepperoni, because I'm cheap like that. That, and most people like one or the other. No, come back. Come back! Bark, 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 bark. I want to feed you. Come back. Thank you. Chase them all away. Okay, there are mice in this game, and I remember finding one of them in the inn when I first played this game, and being very disappointed that the inn isn't that clean. But yeah, there's one behind the stairs. I'm just going to go ahead and do that now since I know right where that one is, since I've fed them. I think they like seeds as well. Even ones with pineapple? If so, you'd be one of the few people that eat the pineapple pizza with me. Oh, I feel bad for people who don't like pineapple and pizza. Especially when you get like a nice spicy barbecue sauce on it too. Oh, it's good. Anyways, let's see. Inside the hotel, up the stairs on the left side. So let's go feed the other mice. Left side, this side. And the room with some guy. Okay. That was not you. Not your room. Where are they? Putting down the important facts, Leroy. Back. Don't go eating everything in sight. But that's my job. Speaking of, mine left after I stopped giving them pieces of apple. Very disappointing. Declined. Mouse tigers. hares, doggo. Alright, so the rest of it is a couple of sparrows and then stuff that has to be done outside. So, I love the music in this area. Very fun. It's like, you just want to kind of, I don't know, it's very playful, and I enjoy that. Do, 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 do. I don't know, I think this is probably one of my favorite areas in the game, just due to the music. I hear ya. Where'd you go? Can you hear the birds? Hopefully it's not the... I think it's the dancing bird I'm hearing. Him. That's exactly what I'm hearing. Oh. He dances. Alright, so we have to go further in to do what we need to do here. So I think we can... do that. And open the door. Yay! We opened the door. Such thrilling. Alright, so this is actually part of the main story that we have to do here as well. There's another one of the canine 7 or 8 or whatever it is in this area. Yes, I know. I scared the birds away, though. Come back, birds. No, I don't want to. Feed the bird. Thank you. Feeding burbies. Alright. But yeah, outside is much different than the inside. It's more serene, music-wise, all that kind of stuff. Whereas the sanctuary itself is very, you know, lighthearted and playful sounding. This is... I don't know. I enjoy the way games use music to help convey certain moods. And then I kind of ruin it by doing this. Alright, so this guy I think is... Tweet, tweet! Whoa, get a load of Tweety here. Hey, what's with all the chirping, kid? Don't call me kid. I have a name, you know, it's Ty. And I'm not chirping, I'm crying. Tweet, tweet. Cry baby Ty. Oh, you're crying. So what's with that freaky cry of yours? Take's lost. He disappeared while we were out for a walk. Tweet, tweet. Who's Take? Is he a friend of yours? He's my dog. I lost my dog. Tweet, tweet. So, canine tracker pops out now that we talked to Ty, and we gotta find his... Okay. That must mean his dog is one of the trio, or triumvirate, or whatever you want to call it. It's not a trio, really. It's 8 of them, so... Hard to have 8 be a trio, but there you go. I called them a trio. Because I'm that good with my maths. Alright, so we got some tigers here. And we're going to feed them so they don't eat us. Alright. There is a dog and a rabbit to feed as well. And I think that's actually everything to feed in this area. Nope, there's one more tiger section. You see what I see, Ami? Unless I'm hallucinating or something, that bamboo over there looks like it's flashing. Maybe we'll find something interesting inside if we cut it down. So yeah, this is one of those things where it's like, it's going to flash, and you got to cut where it's flashing. And, ooh, there you go. Dog. What's the dog doing in there? Let me see if I can feed him. Tweet! Take! Take's back. Take? What's wrong, boy? Why are you gone? Wait a minute. Was it this white wolf who spirited you away? Oh, give me a break. We gotta fight the dog now. White wolf, what right do you have to bear the canine tracker? Fight me and prove that you are worthy. Canine Warrior Gee. You hear that, Ami? This must be one of the Canine Warriors. That canine tracker really set him off. What's going to be, Ami? Pick a fight? Yep, of course. Okay, you're sure you're ready? Don't hold back. We're going to beat them. Stuff it out of this pupper. Alright. I think you can stop his charges if you hit him with the right attack when he goes to do it. Yeah, see? Peed on him. Back here. I won't pee on you again. God, stop jumping, you. Alright, come here, you. Okay, well that didn't work. What do I have? Oh, I have a shield, okay. So we'll block it next time. And we did block it, because I'm not... No good! Oh no! Shoot him! Shoot him! Come on. Blocked it. Not a perfect block, but a block all the same. There we go. No good at this, but I still win. Oh! Did not drop my controller just now. Okay, maybe I did. It's no good to lie. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. We win. I think we gotta feed him now, and he'll cut it out, leave him alone. I won't allow you to bully Take like that. Keep it up and I'll clobber you. Wait a sec, Tweety. We're not bullying anybody, right, Fleabag? Come on, say something. I know Princess Fuse summons me. It is my duty to defeat Crimson Helm, defiler of the Gale Shrine, but I cannot return. This place is in grave danger. The monsters will overrun Sasa's sanctuary without me. And the Sparrow tribe, they would all be... Oh, what shall I do? You obtain the duty orb. What's this? The power orb has chosen you. I would need worry no longer. I shall remain here and battle the monsters for the Sparrow tribe. Even separated, the hearts of the canine warriors beat as one. Hey, wait a second. Alright, we can feed him. Huh? Okay, whatever, I suppose we should be able to feed him. I'm not a pet. You don't say. Sorry to hear that. I guess I can't feed him? You won't let me feed him? That's not right. Well, we can feed these tigers. Let me move this over to the top corner so I can see a little better for some of the stuff. Alright. That way I can actually see what the prompts are in the bottom corner. And there should be a rabbit somewhere. Aw, the tigers love me. Because you can continue on this path here. And look, there's some rabbits. Let's go ahead and feed the rabbits some. They like this. There you go, Except for the dog, we have fed everything in Sasha's sanctuary, if I am correct. Let me double check my note. Did that. Oh. Alright. Can't feed him until after we complete his little side quest. Okay. That's not cool. I want to feed you. Let me feed you. Alright. Get you. Alright. So now we've done everything we need to do in South Sanctuary. We've gotten the duty orb. And so the last of the orbs is actually near the beginning of the game. There is that young boy who had the dog who challenged us to dig up the radishes, if you remember. And he actually is the other canine warrior. Ah, what a fabulous hot spring. Wolfie, I heard the wreck is from afar, but why don't you wash off all that? I'm in the hot spring. Hot spring, I think, will pass. Anyways, isn't it time you started looking for bamboo? Oh, you're right, the festival's just around the corner. It falls on the night of the full moon. Night of the full moon? Yep. Kamiki Village holds the Kamiki Festival on the night of the full moon during this time of year. You've heard the legend of how the great heroes Nagi and Shiranui defeated the terrible beast with the help of the gods, haven't you? That's why the village pays homage to the gods in the sacred tree. This year is the 100th anniversary of the beast's defeat. I better finish that bamboo ware. I want to sell it at the festival. Hot dog! I just love festivals. I love hot dogs. We gotta remember to go back to Kamiki Village on that day. Oh, and by the way, Wolfie, I'd like to give you a little something to thank you for your help in the hot spring digging game. It isn't much, but you may find it useful. Here you go. The Mermaid Coin. Thanks, Gramps. Oh, that's some grubby pocket change. There are many small springs known as Mermaid Springs across the pond. They say you can pass between them by tossing in one of those coins. If true, you could travel across the pond in the blink of an eye. They must be extremely valuable. Nope, not really. You can even buy them at stores around here. I only kept it because it was kind of cute. I don't have much, so you'll have to excuse me. So yeah, so that opens up our quick travel ability. By going to stores, we can buy mermaid coins and use the mermaid coins to travel, so now we are actually going to go use a Mermaid Spring because we can. There's one right out here. Well, not right out here, but close to here. Very trepidatious music, very almost ominous, otherworldly music. I really love video game music when it's done well. Oh, my eye is itching. Oh, found another tree to bloom. Bloom. Eventually I'll find all the trees that come out here. Every time I think I find them all, I keep finding another one. Anyways, Mermaid Spring is just up ahead. Let's go to Mermaid Spring. Oh, missed. Try again. No, we won't try again. We'll go around. Alright, so the Mermaid Spring, let me show you how it works. Since I'm right here, and it's the quickest way to travel. Let's see. Open up our thing, we go to Tools, and we can now use this. So we're going to go ahead and use a Mermaid Spring coin. Toss it in, and poop. There you go. And now we just jump into the Mermaid Spring, and there you go. And it shows you where you can go. There's we got the Agate Forest, we've got Shinshu Field, and that's where we're going to go, is Shinshu Field. I like that little laser noise too. Shoo! Now, the only downside to Mermaid Springs, like I said, you got to buy the coins to be able to use them. So, can I get water over to this thing at all? No, I don't have the ability to use it. Alright, so we're going to go to Kamiki, which is just over here. Come off the... Okay, fine. Well, I'm stuck. There we go. That's stuck on the wall. So, Kamiki it is. Let's see. Canine tracker pops up, of course. Whoa, the canine tracker suddenly appeared. So that means... The reason why I waited to do Kusu Village, which is where the other animals to feed are, is because we'll be back there soon enough. How long are you planning to just sit there? You remind me of a certain statue I saw somewhere. Is that the canine tracker? Have you come to take me back to my master? You hear that, Ami? You must be on an errand from Princess Fuse if you bear that. But I shall not move from here, for the festival will begin soon. Canine Warrior Chu. You've got to be kidding me. You're one of the Satomi Canine Warriors, and you're ignoring the princess's summons to wait for the festival? Come back here tonight. We need to have a man-to-man talk. Man-to-man? Don't you mean dog-to-wolf? So now we gotta wait for nighttime. Which is, thankfully, about to occur. So, we just gotta wait. Unfortunately, we don't have an ability to make it right. I think we might actually have a fruit to collect from the tree. So let's go ahead and check that out real quick. Because we did bloom the Guardian Sapling in the Taka Pass. So we should actually see another... There you go. Let's go ahead and grab that, and then we'll head back down and have our dog-to-wolf chat. Sakuya, Great Mother Okami Amaterasu. The condition of the village tells me that the festival draws near. I worry that this year's festival may bring with it bad tidings. A great darkness casts its shadow over the land. Even I am not fully aware of all that transpires in the darkness. It seems that a tremendously evil force lies in wait for us all. It is all I can do to remain here and hope against hope. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. So, cut that down. Boop. And we get some kind of treasure. We get the Golden Peach, a mystical fruit that fills the astral pouch instantaneously. Thanks, I didn't need that. Anyways, what was my astral pouch thing at anyways? 439, so I've upgraded that once, I've upgraded this a few times, that one a few times, so let's go ahead and upgrade our astral pouch actually, thinking about it. So we have 2 of them now, and we have 139, one more, we'll upgrade our life. So that way, as I grab food items, I don't feel like I'm wasting them. Until I fill up the other astral pouch at least. Also, the Buddhist monk guy who was sitting there playing the flute that, you know, had us do the little challenge to get the praise, since we've met him in the other village, is no longer going to appear in this one, if I'm not mistaken, because I haven't seen him here since then. You bear the canine tracker, so you must know what it decrees. Men settle their differences at night, man to man, fist to fist. Man to man, fist to fist. Don't you mean dog to wolf, paw to paw? You gonna let this punk talk to you like that, Ami? Pick a fight? Yeah, we're gonna pick a fight. You really can't say no to a fight, can you? Let's show them what it means to be a new hole-kicking... Dang it. Let's show them what it means to be the new hole-digging king. Hole-kicking king. Alright. And this is Chu. Yeah, he'll dig holes, and if you end up in the hole, it's actually, you'll get stuck. So, you want to avoid falling in the holes. See? I fell in the hole because I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you why it's no good to fall in the holes. Hit the wrong button. Yeah, so Chew will actually, if you fall in the hole and he's close enough, he will pee on you as well, and it knocks off all your ink. And down. Did much better. Time's terrible, but did a lot better than the other fight at least. Okay, you've got some explaining to do, Fleabag. Why are you ignoring the prince's summons to wait for the festival? I am not the real Hayabusa. The real Hayabusa died along with Mushi's father when they were attacked by monsters deep in the forest. I happened to pass by that time, but I was too late. Right before Hayabusa died, she begged me to protect Mushi. She foretold the coming of an evil arrow from the sky. An arrow that would kill Mushi on the night of the full moon. That is how I came to live here in this village. I have been waiting for the full moon of the festival season. Nobody knows I was not the real Hayabusa, as we are the same breed. The night of the full moon draws near. I shall not move from here. My duty is to fulfill Hayabusa's dying wish. I must protect Mushi. We obtained the Loyalty Orb. We got a Satomi Power Orbami. What was all that she said about Hayabusa's foretelling? Something or other about an arrow that would kill Mushi? That's not a very happy story for such a festive season. I hope it's not related to that legend about the Orachi and the arrow. Curiouser and curiouser. I believe we have one more orb to get, and we can get that going to Agata Forest. Out of the way, rabbits. After I get offline today, I'm actually going to spend some time fishing in the Agata Forest before I forget to do it, so that I don't miss out on the fish there for my collection. Go, go, go. Run. Fly, you fool. Sorry. Had a Lord of the Rings moment there, even though nothing similar here. It's not like we're crossing a bridge attacked by a Balrog. Ah, he has something to say to us. Phew, I'm firing on all cylinders again today. So, what do you want? What's that twinkle in your eye, Poochie? Want a race? Okay, Lightning Ida, I'll give you a run for your money. I forgot we could do this. Ready? Go! I don't remember how to race this guy. Other than, there's a set path you're supposed to follow. Think down this way. Did I win? Where's he at? Did I screw up? Okay. I don't see the mailman anywhere. I have no idea how to do the race. I don't think I ever actually completed that race before either. So let's go see if we can't find the mailman and see what he has to say. Yeah, I think I screwed up on my racing him. I don't see him anywhere. I know he goes down this way. I thought he went... Maybe he goes down this way then? Where are you at, mailman? Anyways, Agata Forest. Let's go. Let's go do what I originally planned to do. Let's go with that last Satomi Power Orb. I'll have to look up how to race the mailman later. I probably did. That's probably what that noise was. Like, hey, you cheated. No one cheats me. I'm the mailman. I never liked the mailman races that are in a lot of these games, like Legend of Zelda, Ocarina, Majora's Mask have the mailman races, and for some reason I never liked those. Is it a mailman race, or I think in Majora's Mask it's a timing thing, like you have to hit the button within like 10 seconds or something like that. Alright. Should have probably just bought a Mermaid Coin, but already on the way. We can take care of some other stuff while we're here in Agata one time. There's a couple of things we can do with the water abilities we picked up. Some fires to put out, and there is a spring we can jump up, if I remember correctly. I hate you, bear, with all my heart. You and your stupid quest that tortures me. Alright, so let's go ahead and take care of those fires real quick. They're in here. We can put you out. We can put you out. And we can put you out. And that gets us a bone. The Holy Bone Medium. And then we got a Spirit Orb. Or a Stray Bead, rather. And Treasure. Alright. I think this is one of those draw it up things. No? What is... right here, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. And that lets us do what? Why is this important? Ah! So let's just get a treasure! Alright. And then we can go out here. We'll go ahead and find the underdog in just a little bit. First, we're going to go up and check out the spring that's higher up. Before Taka Pass. So this way. But yeah, I don't remember if this is another Mermaid Spring, or if it is a Mermaid Spring of something else. Oh, Kushi! The water here is so lovely and cool. Now time to get to work. Here's the barrel. Why, looky here, it's Kushi. What you up to there, sweetie? Oh, it's you, Snowy and Asun. I'm here making preparations for the annual Kamiki Festival. I've come to get water for the holy sake we offer to the gods. People say that the water here at the Hitoshio Spring has divine powers. We always mix it with the holy sake we use for the festival. That way we can make 8 purification sake. Well, hold it right there, sister. 8 purification sake? You mean the sacred drink of ancient legend? That's right, it goes back to the legend of Nagi and Shiranui. So, because Orochi has 8 heads, they made 8 drinks. That's basically what it is. It was the miraculous sake that they used to defeat Orochi. See? 8. Apparently they got the beast drunk and cut off its heads. It certainly smells strong enough to intoxicate anything. I don't know if the legend's really true or not, but we offer sake to the gods at festival time and pray for peace. That is actually not too unusual. It's not unusual for most religions to actually offer alcohol to the gods. I mean, if you think about it, even in the Christian religion, one of the ways you celebrate your faith is through the drinking of wine. And I mean, I know, and it's just kind of how. Let's see if I can do this here. Nope. There we go. It's kind of, I don't know, I've always found it interesting that alcohol and spirits and all that kind of stuff have been so closely associated with religion and all that kind of stuff. It's an interesting thought as to why, I guess. I mean, I'm sure it just has something to do with the process of it changing, maybe? From one form to another is almost miraculous. You know, it goes from potatoes to vodka and all that kind of stuff, so I don't know. Been getting a lot of those spam call things. Alright, there should be one more dog. I fed him. I just gotta find him. Where is that boy and his dog? Nope. Okay, they gotta be in the forces. Oh, yeah. Here's the boy. Oh, it's you again. Hey, have you seen my dog Ume? Pardon me. He's always with me when I'm fishing. He disappeared while I wasn't looking. You don't think he could have fallen into the deep abyss, do you? The water in the deep abyss has always been a bit murky. But today you can barely see into it and the surface is all rippling. My fisherman's intuition tells me the legendary fish is awoken. People call it Whopper. They say it swallowed the moon reflected on the water's surface. You don't think Whopper swallowed up Ume, too, do you? Well, I can't find him alone. Maybe I'll go talk to that lady who's visiting Hitoshio Spring. So now, they want us to go talk to... What's her face again? Go around the old man who sells us stuff. So yeah, we'll go talk to Kushi, I think her name was. I don't remember. We'll go talk to her. By the way, sweetie, I was wondering, you plan on filling this barrel with water? That's right, we need enough for all the villagers, so I have to fill this barrel to the brim. But how are you going to fill such a big barrel with water? And if you can, how are you going to carry it back to the village? That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that because Susanoo usually takes care of it. He can handle the barrel as if it was light as a feather. There's no way I can manage on my own, though. How silly of me. I wonder how I'm going to get this spring water into the barrel. Silly girl. Well, that's our job. That's odd. How did the water get into the barrel all by itself? Isn't it strange how the barrel filled with water like that? I wonder if it'll keep going until it's full. So it's not full yet. Okay. Almost full. One more time to do it. There. Yay! How wonderful! The barrel's full of spring water already. This will be plenty for the holy sake for the festival. Excellent. Now we just have to get it back to the village. Carry it home, but it must weigh a ton. Ooh, it's an imp. Scary imps. What is it? Do you want some of the spring water? Hey, Nana. Sorry, I'll be getting this barrel out of your way soon. Boosh. It is wholly protected, you know, it's holy water. So the evil can't fight against it, kind of thing, I guess. Back, you beast! Ah, Susanoo, you have returned. Here I am, just taking a walk, and look what I run into. Oh, it's you. Susanoo? I love this guy. To take on one more step towards the lady, and it'll be your last. The great Susanoo, descendant of the Hironagi, forbids it. Do not despair, my fair Kushi. Susanoo is here to save the day. drops his sword. I love this guy. Uh-oh, this looks bad. Great, don't copy what I do now. I'm quite boring. I swing my sword in the name of love. Susanoo-style sword of passion. Here I go. You. So yeah, our job is to leave my Kushi alone. So once again, it is our job to make Susanoo look good. Oh, Susanoo, watch out! This guy's the greatest. Hey, you did it, Pops! That was amazing! You looked kinda scared at first. But you pulled it off for the lady. We eat them. Susanoo! Thank you. I didn't expect to see such ferocious monsters here. Are you hurt? Susanoo? I knew it. I knew it all along. Strange things have been happening ever since then. First that boulder in Kamiki, then the battle with the bear, and now this. My sword is possessed by a strange power. You listen to me, O spirit who defiles my sword. I shall not be controlled like some puppet. By the gods, I shall expose your nefarious scheme. Crow Smolspit! The magnificent Isun takes offense. Why I oughta... Where's Susanoo? Where did he go running off to? He left without saying a word. Yeah, he said a whole spiel. He didn't say a damn thing, did he? What was he thinking? I mean, he just won the battle. Now it's time to win the damsel's heart. At least he could have stuck around to help carry the barrel. It's okay. I think he's busy with the other things. There's no need to bother him with this. I'm sure I can manage on my own from here. Anyway. That sounded like that Kokari kid. Is he in trouble again? We better go check it out. So off we go to save some young kid and, whoa, the canine tracker suddenly appeared. She's just standing in the background struggling. Oh, so that means... That's right, that means there's a puppy to find. Alright. Oh no! Well, you better start now, Nana. Groceries shouldn't get in the way of gaming. That's just not how it works. Grrr. Wow, looks like you got a big one there, kid. With all that noise you were making, I was sure the monsters... Big old whopper. And in its mouth is the dog. Bark, bark. Ume! Shoot, my line snapped. Curse you, Whopper! I'm gonna catch you. You're gonna pay for what you did to Ume. I like this game, Nana. It's a very, artistic game. It's kind of fun, a little silly. I think that's what I like the most about it, is the fact that it doesn't take itself too seriously. Hey kid, what's that humongous fish came from? And what's that dog Ume doing in its mouth? That was the legendary fish Whopper. They say it swallowed the moon reflected on the water's surface, so it really does live in these deep, murky waters. Well, it's gonna pay for gobbling up good old Ume. Sheesh, that dog sure gets eaten a lot. doesn't he? I don't have any fishing line left, but I'll snag that whopper yet. This shall be a battle to avenge Ume. Hey, Ami, this is getting more interesting by the minute. That whopper, whatever it's called, would be quite a catch. Let's stick around and see if we can help him catch it. Yay, you got a ponytail. They're very cute. They make me think of cotton candy. No, that's what I wanted to hear. Let's get psyched up. Alright, before we do that, I need to actually... Excuse me for one sec, guys. I gotta... There we go. Back. I had to blow my nose real quick, and I just don't enjoy doing that in front of people like this. I think that's a little wrong. Okay, Amma, you got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the tip to the whopper. Don't let this be the big one that got away. So, yeah, we gotta catch a fish. I got a bite. Missed because apparently I'm no good at that whole cutting a fish thing. Stop moving back and forth, fish. Come on. Nice. There we go. Got a fish. This, the cell shading art style is very nice. It's not, I don't find it's used very often anymore, but every now and then it used to be, what was it, like Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker had it. There's a couple of other games that kind of, use a pseudo style, but yeah, it's a very nice style. It's a very fun style to watch. I find it at least. Come on, fishy. Gotcha. We caught a goby. Now we're gonna catch this big guy. Got a bite. So, like most fishing mini games, you have to not break your string and reel it in. And not any big bass fishing, but come on. Come on. Unless you just have a little bit of patience and eventually the fish will get... God, stop. Unless it changes directions 3 times in a row. Eventually it'll get close enough. Eventually. Maybe. Come on. Come on. Come closer, you. Gosh. This fish is annoying. Ah! Come on. You're right there. Show me a button prompt. Oh. Come on. There we go. Got it. Oh, what? He has a health bar? Stupid fish. There we go. 2 strikes. You caught Whopper. Dun dun dun. I want that music to play anytime I do, like, anything kind of fun. You've cut that piece of pork in half. Dun, dun, dun. Like, could you imagine if you had that kind of music playing whenever you did stuff? Great job! You opened the can of pickles. Bah, bah, bah. Finally caught Whopper. And here I was, so worried about you, kid. And you're one fine fisherman. You should be proud of yourself. Keep on fishing and make sure to bring along plenty of line. How can I ever fish again? I mean, what about Ume? He's never coming back. Oh boy, the crybaby's back. Don't worry. After all, you... Huh? And I believe this is a... Look, the surface of the deep abyss is as bright and shining as a mirror. The moon's oh, that's a beautiful looking moon. The moon's reflection sure looks beautiful. Where's the moon? How come I can only see its reflection? Yeah, we get a new brush power. Hey, look, another constellation. It is the constellation of a rabbit, apparently. So, oh, missed. There. We'll draw plenty of stars. Aw. Didn't let me. By the way, the thing that the rabbit's holding is a hammer for making mochi, which is like a... Oh, I'm missing a... Damn it. I see what I'm doing wrong. There's a star here. Star here. And a star there. I was missing a star. There. But yeah, it's a mochi hammer for making, it's mochi's like a rice, like a soft rice, dish. I've made it before for my nieces who have a, allergy to gluten. So when they came over one time, I made a, mochi for them with like a sweet bean paste in it. The hell? Hi, Ace. My dog. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After your departure, I hid myself within the moon's reflection. Which makes sense because the Japanese have a story about the rabbit in the moon. So, not surprised. Consumed by a fish, I patiently awaited this day in its belly. Now that a glimmer of hope has returned, I have returned. I, Yumigami, god of the moon, cover the earth in pale moonlight. I believe Yumi is, when written down, also can be translated to have something to do with the moon. So, Yumigami would be moon god. Use this light in the conjunction with your own perilous journey. Hi, puppy. Why are you leaning on my desk like a weirdo? Yumigami, the god of moon power. Soul Whopper really did swallow up the moon's reflection on the water. Now you have the crescent brush technique. That one lets you draw a crescent moon in the sky. It's said to have the power to return day into night. Wonder if it really works. Could drawing a curved line in the sky really bring out the moon? So yeah, we're supposed to draw. And if you look, it's the rabbit right there. The moon, it has come out. Now you have the power to turn day into night. Ha ha ha! Think of nighttime pleasures that await. He's a pervert. I know that sounds tempting, but first things first. We still have that matter of Princess to take care of. And hey, look, it's a doll. Hey, it's Yumi! Ume, whatever. He came out of Whopper's mouth. You okay, boy? I knew it would spit Ume out. That's why I told you. Something, I skipped the line. I mean, just look at him. He looks like one nasty tasting canine. Really? Yeah. Never seen an uglier looking dog in my life. God damn it. What? I say something wrong? Just trying to have a little fun like I do with Furball here. White Wolf, how did you come to bear the canine tracker? What are you doing, Ace? He's looking at me like he did something wrong. How did you come to bear the canine tracker? There's a familiar scent in the air. My former comrades. It emanates from your body. What the? Well, it's not your... Sorry, I stopped petting you for half a minute. Well, it's none of your business how we smell. It's just that we don't like taking baths, that's all. Hey, wait. Did he just say something about the canine tracker? The canine tracker decrees that its bearer shall prove his strength. I shall be the one to test it. Yes, I know, you like having your ear scratched. Right here. He's resting his head on my arm so that my hand is right at his ear to scratch it. I shall be the one to test it. Stop. What the? You, one of the 8 canine warriors? Okami, this dog means business. Pick a fight. Yep, why not? Never thought we'd be going up against you. Bring it on, Snaggletooth. Alright, I'm gonna play my game now. I need both hands. Okay, yes, you can put your head in my lap. Oh, look at you. Okay, 1 second, Ace. Sorry, Bubba. Oh, he plants bombs, crap! So he plants bombs. Oh, God. So he plants bombs and he makes holes. Okay. And he does the... Okay, so the 3 attacks like that. Whew. That's right, get tired out, you. I'm gonna pee on you just for good measure. Really? Oh. Oh, that's a poop. Okay. It's not a bomb, it's a poop. That explodes. Interesting. Ah! Stuck in the hole. Get out of the hole. There we go, done. So that'll be a power we can probably get at some point, is the ability to drop a poo. Oh, I hope so, because that would be hilarious. I know Princess Fuse summons me. It is my duty to defeat Crimson Helm, defiler of Gale Shrine. But this child and his father saved me from certain death. I owe my life to them. What am I to do? So now we're holding 3 of the powers of the orbs, while the other 5 are already there with the lady. You obtained Justice Orb. What's this? The power orb has chosen you. I need not worry anymore. Even separated, the hearts of the canine warriors will beat as one. I shall spend the rest of my years here under the guise of Ume. What? You're not going back to the princess? After all we went through? Hey, Ami, looks like we found the 3 Satomi power orbs that the canine warriors had. I know we promised to bring the dogs back, but, well, at least we can bring back the power orbs. But I wonder, you think they can handle Crimson Helm over at Gale Shrine? We'll find out. So, we're going to take care of that. Eventually, I'll be back here to go fishing and collect some fishes. Fish eye. Yeah, I know. I actually do know that fish is the plural of fish, but it's fun to kind of make things up as you go along. Sake brewed with the Spirit of Steel. Temporarily increases defense. Alright, so easy enough. We just gotta swim slowly. There we go. Made it. We've made it. Alright. So we will go back to Taka Pass, which is just over here. Thankfully it's not too far. Yeah, so over the bridge. That guy has nothing for us. How many We have 88, I think, so just about another 200 Monster Fangs to go in order to get the last of the equipment you can buy with them, but that's neither here nor there. Once you get the golden Fury power, it's actually very simple to start collecting the Monster Fangs. So you just pee on them as you fight them, and they'll drop a Monster Fang. It doesn't matter who it is, apparently. The dogs. I did it to the guy who has that Pillow Talk sword. So, alright, so Taka Pass. Now we're going to go to, as you can see, we're going to go there. We're going to go to Kusa Village. And we're going to avoid fighting the demon scroll things. Alright, come on, let me play. Thank you. There. There's a couple other things to do. I believe you can get treasures for playing with the moles. I don't remember. I'd have to look it up after, you know, coming offline. So, as you can see, there is that ledge there. That's going to be something to do with that cat statue. But we can't do nothing with it just yet. So Goose Village is up this way. It's the place that had the windmill. Pass up the monkey. After we take care of the Satomi Power Orb thing, you can go back and feed the last of the dogs in the Sasa Sanctuary. Don't know why I cannot say that for the life of me. So yeah, so there are some animals to feed here. There's like roosters and stuff. Let's see if I can remember where all of them are without having to... I can hear pigs. You can actually cut these gourds down, by the way. And there you go. You eat them. Fills up your pouch a little bit. Yeah, you can feed the pigs. Alright, so there's some birds, some chickens, some doggos. We've already fed the dogs. There's monkeys, there's a pig, and there's a raccoon. Let's find the raccoon. I want to find the raccoon. It is where? By Mr. Bamboo's house. Path to his house on the ledge near the crack in the wall. Alright, so we're going to head towards Mr. Bamboo's. There's something about a cracked wall. See if we can't find... Oh, we might as well feed these sparrows one time. There you go, sparrows. The main reason why you really want to feed the animals is, you know, especially if you're collecting stuff, that would be one reason. But the main reason is just for the praise. I mean, I'm already at 150, which is good because we can actually use our health. And that's what the praise is really good for, is just, you know, giving you a little extra strength. Alright. So, it must... Oh, I know where it is. I know where it is. I know exactly where they're talking about now. It's up here. So there's some raccoons over here somewhere, apparently. Found them! What do they like? They like seed bags, meat bags, or fish bags. And... 2 more monkeys, which I feed the fish, so we'll use the fish bag. Alright, fed the raccoon. Fed the raccoon, fed the pig. There's 2 monkeys, 5 dogs. We've already fed all the dogs. 3 chickens, and 1 more sparrow to go. So. Let's see. Monkeys. High platform outside of Princess Fiza's house. And outside of the Gale Shrine. Okay, so that'll happen eventually. Chickens. And sparrow. Okay. Well, it's the stuff we should just kind of run across as we play. Alright, so we can go up this way. There's the other sparrows are apparently up this direction. There's a chicken up here. At least if I remember correctly. Yes, I hear it. There it is. Hi, chickens. Alright, and the other one we're going to need the ability we don't have yet, Gale Storm. We'll get that in the next dungeon. Shh. No one wants to hear it. No one likes noisy chickens. Alright, so there should be some sparrows around here. I'll probably actually feed the rest of the animals in this area a little later. Not too worried about feeding them all now. Here's another set of chickens we can feed. So there's one more chicken to grab. We already fed all the dogs. A couple of monkeys. And one more sparrow. Who let the dogs out? I let the dogs out because I'm a dog. Feed the sparrows. There we go. That's all the birds fed. You can, as you put... I think I showed it before. When you're playing the game, you can actually go to the bestiary, and it'll be like, oh, not this. Not bestiary, but this is still the crow tengus. Fought two of those. We got the spider queen, which we fought to get Ume the first time. Another Waka fight. But yeah, this is interesting. So they talk about how the drawings of Waka differ greatly based on artists. Sometimes young and pretty, sometimes an old hermit. No matter the detailed sense of mystery surrounding him is unchanged. I find that interesting that they bring up the fact that that's why you have multiple entries of him in this, is because he looks different. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 of the dogs that we fought out of the 8. So we fought half the dogs. But the, where is it? Animal tome, there it is. We'll tell you exactly how many. We fed all the sparrows in the game, so we're never going to see another sparrow to feed. Almost all the done chicken. We've almost fed all the dogs. So, yeah, this is nice. This is gives you a good percentage of, hey, you know, there should be one more. So we fed what, 3 tigers, 66%, so probably another 3. Yeah. And there's another 5 animals left to go, and we'll have at least seen all the animals to feed. Yeah, I like that. I like that you can look to see, oh yeah, you know, like you fed all this, you fed all that. Let's go. Where is Princess is up here. I enjoy that. I enjoy the fact that you don't have to guess at completionist percentages and all that kind of stuff. What's it? She's probably in here. Okay. Alright, Princess. Let's see if she's in the Gale Shrine. Up here is the Gale Shrine. This is the next dungeon of the game. We have a clover we can thing here. Okay. Give me that sweet, sweet broom. Yay! Monkeys! Monkeys want food. Good fish. There you go, monkeys. Yeah, so in here is the Gale Shrine. I believe you actually see the priest that Princess Fuse has taken over for it here. Like I said, this is our next dungeon area. We can't do anything until Princess Fuse has all the Satomi orbs, and if I haven't seen her, she doesn't have all the orbs. Susanoo style sleeping monk hidden sake. What the? Oh, look here, it's Susanoo again. Grumble, grumble. Oh, spirit who defiles my sword. I am closer than ever. Here at the Gale Shrine, where the beast makes its lair, your true form shall be revealed. This cursed blade may bear my way, but if I pray long enough, I shall eventually find a way in. The lazy bump's talking in his sleep. So yeah. That's where Susanoo ended up after he ran away from Gushi. And over here we've got the ghost. Hey, what's with this guy? I can see right through him. Who are you? How is it you can see me? I am Yatsu, the earthbound spirit who haunts this area. Long has it been since any have ventured this way. My eyes have failed me, I can no longer see. And instead, my inner eye can judge a person's true form. You appear to be a maiden, most fair. What could possibly bring you to the Gale Shrine? You must leave this place, for it is no longer the Shrine of the Gods. It is now cursed and under the control of a horrible creature. This is no place for a fair maiden such as you. Talking about you, Furball? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. Ahaha! What's this? It appears the maiden is accompanied by a little booger. Is the village meeting's end at last? Little booger, he better not be talking about me. Hardly anyone has visited the Gale Shrine since it has been cursed. The strangely frenzied man over there is one of the few. He has been meditating alone at the shrine's entrance, but his sleep is filled with nightmares that make him cry out. I pity the poor man and would like to render what service I could. But when I try to peer into his dreams, an evil force bars my way. Who is this strange man? Come to think of it, Susanoo said something about being possessed. And he's been acting all weird, like that time he helped Cushy. So yeah. So we have to give the orbs to the lady, and then you can actually go in there. So I'll give her the orbs, and then we'll probably cut it off here, because it's just about 2:30. So I've been running for about an hour and a half now. So let's go ahead and go back to Princess Fuse, who's just down this path here. I get caught up playing this game. I always mean to only make this stream like an hour at most. And then I look and I'm like, oh, I spent a lot more time just gabbing at you guys than I imagined. She should be in the Shrine Temple, I believe. We got all the dogs here with the spots for the missing 3. Why, it's my favorite wolf and bug. Enough with the bug thing already. I must speak to you about the 3 remaining canine warriors. I am sensing something different about them. Do you bring no word of their condition or whereabouts? Well, about that. We did find the other 3, but, you found them? Well, yeah. It's kind of a long story, but I'm afraid they won't be coming back. Instead, they gave us the Satomi power orbs. I see. Well, I did sense that the canine warriors had changed in some way. Maybe they had a fateful encounter during their journey. Perhaps strong bonds that cannot be broken have been forged. If they are to live apart from the Satomi house, I have but one wish. I will wish them to protect their peace under their new master. For that is the role they were meant to fulfill. And now she has all her power orbs back. Well, at any rate, all the Satomi power orbs have been returned. Now I can break Crimson Helm's barrier and must get to the shrine. Whoa, check it out. The power orbs are spinning around us. How could this be? Have the power orbs accepted you as their new master? Master, what are you talking about, lady? One does not choose to take the orbs, they choose their master. Oh, magnificent power orbs, heirlooms of the Satomi house. Are these whom you have chosen to decide the Satomi house's fate? So yeah, so now we have the orbs, and we can go back and open up the gate. I don't remember if they become our next weapon or not. I don't believe they do. I think there's one more style of weapon we can get. I know there's the holy beads, there's like the thing that I'm using now, like the shield / cutting weapon. For some reason I always think there's one more type of weapon to get in this game. Don't recall. Alright, so let's go ahead and unlock this, and then we can take the game off for now and let you guys get about your day. What's this? I sense an intense power. It envelops your body. Could it be the Satomi power orbs? Fair maiden, the orbs would only choose the one who is our savior. The 8 colors of light are living proof of that. Very well, you may pass, O savior of the Satomi house. Boom. Doors open. Gulp. Beware, fair maiden, Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. It is said that when the 8-headed serpent was slain 100 years ago, Crimson Helm emerged from a pool of the beast's blood. Never let your guard down. Wait! The door to the Gale Shrine is opened? I must have finally communed with the gods! The time has come, foul spirit! Now I shall reveal your true form! Let's go, Susanoo. You be the man. No, Pops, wait! Susanoo, come back. Alright. There should be a save point just inside, like usual, I hope. And here we go. This is the Gale Shrine. Let's see. Where is a save spot? Gotta be one around here somewhere. Through the tunnel we go. Okay, well, let's go ahead and fight this thing and see what happens. What do we gotta fight? We gotta fight a pot? Water. Oh no, it's like the monkey. It's a monkey in a jar with lion claws. Jar monkey. That funky monkey. Jar monkey. That chunky monkey. Sorry. Not sorry. I'm just going to pretend I am. Wait. I have no idea what to do with that guy. I got the fang though because I peed on him. Alright, so what is doing that do? Does it give me a save point at all? It gives me the key. Okay, cool. Awesome. Exercising arrow. I bet it was used to open doors sealed with power. Chomp. Alright, so the jar monkey dropped a key. I guess that makes sense. Because, you know, jar monkeys hold keys. I don't know. I'm just talking out my butt. Oh man, there's gotta be a save point around here somewhere. Alright, so I know we use the Gale power. Aha, found it! Found a save point. We're gonna go ahead and open this key, lock, whatever, save, and call it a stream for now. Yay! We're saving. Alright, yes, I was to overwrite that. Okay. Save complete. All the keys. Monkeys steal all the keys. Anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun. Just talked and said bullshit. You know, the usual. Join me next Sunday for some more Okami. I'm going to start trying to record some video game footage to put up on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so you'll have all kinds of me, Monday through Friday, and then Sunday if you join me here. But yeah, don't know when the game stuff is going to start, but until then, there you go. Alright guys, thank you very much for hanging out. I really appreciate it.